I forgot you're cold-blooded.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you guys know, but like, so we're recording in the spring right now, so Hayden's doing okay. But during the winter, when we record, when we shut up, what are you
fucking talking about?
Get under your heat lamp, Hayden, please.
Biggest snowstorm in
when we record in the winter, Hayden wears like 7 different coats, and if he takes them off, he'll die. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's a lizard thing. But I do get access to all of the top politicians and everything because I'm a lizard.
Yep.
So,
interior eyelids as well. You've never lost a blinking contest.
It's so sick.
Mark
Except for against Which one?
Mark Zuckerberg. The Zucks.
Mark Zuckerberg's our guy. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's becoming almost the most human of all of us. Shake off like a dog.
Yeah, shake off the water like a dog. That really makes this character endearing.
Here, come on in.
You just punched him in the face.
Bye. Good luck out there.
Man, if I'm a 10-year-old kid, nothing makes me like a character more than when his lines are, "Hey, why'd you hit me? Okay, I'm going. You don't have to hit me. Oh, God, I'm taking a nap."
It's relatable. It's fucking relatable. Oh, Jesus.
He's going to do it again. Watch. He's going to do it again.
Here's your factor meal.
Whoa, right on.
Shit, it's just a bunch of fucking spaghetti.
With his fucking hands.
You think he has utensils?
She's like, oh.
By the way, if you go to factor75.com/hugbees, you can get a discount on your factor.
You like how smooth that shit was?
Still active.
I'm a killer with that.
I think that code is still active. I'm not sure, but it might still work.
Use code CronBlock.
And receive a free signed Blitzball.
Yeah. When's the CronBlock Gamer Subs Cup coming out?
Oh my God, that'd be good.
What's it taste like?
Ass strap.
Sin.
Sin.
Tastes like sin.
Sin.
CronBlock Gamer Subs.
Fucking rad.
Taste of sin.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh God, that was scary. She went, hey, he went, ah.
It is Riku.
Oh, you called it.
You were right.
Hey, I know you from the next game. Yeah.
So it was
Evan,
right?
Evan,
This guy's
the 2 things
freaking
I
out.
know.
This really is
The 2
strange
things I know
behavior.
about this game are the intro music and the ha ha ha. You want to know the only thing I know about 10-2? The only thing?
Riku.
We?
And though I know the rhythm is the only thing my heart will know, I hear your voice crying now. I know. That is the only thing I know about 10-2, the little dance intro.
We means yes.
It's really good. I love it though.
It's a great song. I used to listen to it as a kid.
Can't you tell?
I'm surprised you even heard of it, knowing you fucking hate Final Fantasy.
My brother at the time was pretty into Final Fantasy, so I would watch him. I would watch him play. Yeah, that ass. I would watch him play Final Fantasy every now and then, so I'm like tangentially familiar with it. I just never got into it. The Xanarcanabes? Is that a racist slur?
No, Xanarcanabes.
You can't call them that anymore, dude.
Illegals.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
The Illegals. Whatever that is.
Isn't Riku like 12?
I was gonna say, like,
Hard to
little
say.
teenager.
I think she is like 15. I'm not joking.
This show is egregious.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin.
When I narrate, I put on my tough guy voice.
Blitzball.
See, this is me when I narrate, and this is me in the game.
Hey, you actually know the voice actor because of another video game character.
But then I started
What game?
to wonder.
Ratchet and Clank. He's Ratchet.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
the same voice actor.
Oh, I
James
love
Arnold
Ratchet
Taylor.
and Clank.
He's so ratchet.
I take back everything I said. I love Ratchet and Clank. We should
Same
play
voice
Ratchet
actor.
and Clank.
I love Ratchet and Clank.
We should play the new one. It's the only one I haven't played. I love that
I've got a
series.
Ratchet and
You can play
Clank.
it.
You'll be better.
Well, in the new Ratchet and Clank, there is a character that I would ratchet real
Oh
hard.
my
And
God.
Clank.
Oh, she got a metal arm, so you're not far off.
Because it's toxic. Yeah.
No, we should bump that up the list. I
down.
love that series. That series is great. Okay, so wait, so Sin destroyed the world, which was a giant sphere made by playing sports, and Cromwell got thrown into the future 1,000 years. Is that right?
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Story's
The only thing that's wrong is that it's not a Blitzball Stadium come to life.
Yes,
that's
it
the only
is.
thing
Shut
that's
up.
wrong.
That's what it
That's
is.
the only good. That's the only part I'm
else.
certain of, actually.
That's
That's the only thing I really know.
Please
They
continue.
sportsed too hard and created the ultimate damn Armageddon machine. That's it. That's the story.
Happens.
Yeah,
Many such
Armageddon.
cases.
Yeah. I've seen the NBA Finals of 2014. I remember.
Many cases, many such cases of this.
Many such cases happen.
I see a lot of them.
Dangerous sports. Very dangerous.
Yeah, we don't play that anymore.
Can I get Trump asking for a sip of your Baja Blast?
Okay, I see what you have there. Very beautiful bottle. People say it is a beautiful bottle. Lovely color. Okay, my color's a little nicer, but yours is pretty good. I was hoping maybe I could have a sip. Okay, just one sip. It wouldn't be too much. I won't take it all. Just a little.
No, I got this. I'm not going to share it.
Okay, well, I really would like some of your Baja Blast. It's really beautiful.
And then Trump's friend Gordon Ramsay comes in to order that you give him a sip of Baja Blast.
Get the fucking Baja Blast in his mouth now. Yes, I would really like if you do that. Put it in his fucking mouth right now.
And then from the corner, to join them is George Bush asking what's going on.
Hey guys, I know that you guys are checking out that Baja Blast, but I accomplished the mission, so I could
it's a sneak attack by Bill Clinton to take the Baja Blast.
Oh God, Monica, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. It's
Oh my God, that's Obama's music.
This game's good and all, but I really do think if Stone Cold Steve Austin was a playable character, it'd be way, way better.
Oh, of course.
Fine blood.
Imagine Riku's explaining all about sin and Stone Cold's there going, what? What?
Place?
What?
Yeah, right.
If you want to see the destruction of sin, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. And the whole crowd's there too. Hell yeah.
I didn't know he started out as like a completely different character with like beautiful flowing hair at the start of it.
A lot of wrestlers do that, and they pivot and pivot and pivot until their gimmick works. Another famous example of that is Triple H, whose entire character is he's like a kind of evil heel, like a businessman, like a real intimidating, serious evil guy. He originally was a fancy pants Nancy boy.
Not a fancy pants
and his
Nancy
whole
boy.
thing was. His whole thing was in the originally he was like, oh, I'm too good for this wrestling. Oh, I wrestle with rules and honor, and I'm a gentleman. And then they gave him a sledgehammer, and literally everything changed.
Dear God.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That happens all the fucking time, where they just pivot to gimmick to gimmick to gimmick until they find the one that works.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Wrestling.
it's crazy.
Wrestling.
You can transfer. You can find some really, really interesting ones throughout the years. My favorite one of that's ever happened is when they ruined a guy's gimmick. So Mark Henry is a very, very huge man. He's huge, and at one point he was the world's strongest man, literally, officially world's strongest man. Ooh. And they bring him into wrestling, and they go, Mark Henry, world's strongest man. The gimmick writes itself. It's true. He held the world records, but people got bored of that, so they were like, Mark Henry, what do we do to keep your career on the up and up? What do we do to make you interesting? They made him a gilf hunter.
What?
They made his gimmick. He was obsessed with fucking old women and couldn't get enough and had a sex addiction.
Jesus. He also has 2 first names, which is wild.
That has nothing to do with anything, but thank you, Hayden.
I'm a context provider.
But yeah, his new gimmick they thought would revitalize his career is he would just confess that he loved fucking grandmas on air.
I mean, at least
television.
he got some gilf.
So what's the gimmick?
Oh, this guy.
When does the gimmick start? They read his bio.
That's real life.
Seeing Titus waist high in water gives me PTSD, and I worry he's going to start laughing.
It's Crom block.
Wait, how did he get here?
Titus.
Did they throw him off the ship?
Check it out. I'm a
Or is this a
dolphin.
flashback?
He slid off the ship.
I didn't see.
got
I'm sorry. I was
sucked
too
into
busy
a
having fun.
Holy
He hit the ball so hard it became CGI.
Whoa ho!
Oh, and you know this guy's voice actor very well.
Do I? Who is
You
he?
do.
Wait, let me hear him. Let me guess. Let me hear him.
All right, we're not gonna do that then.
Okay.
And then Cromlock swam back out to sea.
There are downsides to Evan knowing each and every frame of this game.
We're a hostage held against his will.
I'm having fun. I'm glad we played this.
Yeah, this is
I
good.
dig it.
This is good.
Yeah.
Go see the man.
I don't understand anything that's happening, but I'm enjoying it.
Nice route.
That's how I felt
Is this Sea of
when I was
Thieves?
10.
It's
Actually,
like
when this came out, I was 10.
being a 90-year-old woman with dementia riding a roller coaster. You experience it. You don't ask questions.
I don't
That's
think
one
I've
of
ever
the
seen
scariest
that.
things I could think of. Could you imagine just all of a sudden waking up on a roller coaster?
Multiple times.
Pretty wild.
Oh, dude, imagine if you had Alzheimer's and you went bungee jumping.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Here he goes when he talks, Andrew.
All right.
You wanna try that?
Can you speak so I can hear you?
That is not what I... That man has CTE, 100%.
I didn't get anything off that line.
He will.
Brain damage.
This is so weird.
This game sucks.
Not surprised.
It's a vehicle
here we
for
go.
our amusement.
Ew, he's got a tumor.
You know
It's not a tumor.
who you play for.
The Xanarkin eggs.
I don't recognize the name or the voice. Who is it?
What team you say again?
Maybe because he's doing a racist accent.
It's a little bit...
Yeah.
What
You want
team
a
you
hint?
say again?
I got
Yeah,
to,
give me a hint. Who is it?
Close to sin and
Revive me.
it's all foggy like.
No! What?
Yes.
Places.
Bender from Futurama?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I'm not kidding.
Joe DiMaggio is that
Yes.
weirdo?
Yes.
Praise be to Yevon.
Look at
What?
this.
He's gonna tell him to bite his shiny
Like
metal
my
ass.
shiny metal ass.
And to revive him.
Practice.
He really
And to have an adventure with Finn.
Yeah.
he really swung for the fences with the
Yeah,
accent.
why did they say just do the whole Islander accent? Just, it's okay. You can do it. Just go for it.
I think I hear it now that you mentioned it. Are you sure?
I think I hear it
Hang on,
now
hang
that
on,
you
hang on.
mention it.
I felt like I could trust this
I know you're-
Wakka.
Wow, that's
Waka?
racist.
Jesus Christ.
I felt like I could trust this Wakka.
Mr.
Oh, no.
Flock of Flame had led me correctly so far.
What?
Pile of rubble now.
Let me hear this guy.
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in.
Yeah, that's him.
Now I hear it. Now he's very Jake the dog in this. Yeah, I
gonna
hear
make
it.
bacon
Oh, he
pancakes.
is.
All day.
So when Evan said revive
All
me,
day.
did you two play Gears of War?
Hell
a
yeah.
lot?
Well,
We gotta
Forever
play.
ago, but
We should
yeah.
play Gears of War.
There's
I
a
think
voice clip in that game that I love hearing every time. I think it's the locust grunt. But when he goes down, he goes, "Revive me!"
No, it's Marcus.
Is it him?
Yeah.
The person voiced by him, yes. Saying revive me.
The delivery on it is just so funny. Revive me!
I didn't know it was
It's so
Marcus.
funny.
He does yell it very loudly.
Yeah, he just screams it so hard. Oh, here we go. Is
A
this
long
it?
time you're gonna hear that.
but you from the Xanarkin days, that was a good one.
Okay, we avoided it. I don't think that was it. We're good. We're good. No laugh.
Never existed, yeah?
Editor, look up time to beat, how long this game is, and do a countdown timer until that laugh shows up.
Editor, look up Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Yeah, put that on the screen too in the corner.
Editor, beat it. Take some time for yourself.
Yeah, editor, take a time off. Don't put that in the video, but just let us know mission accomplished.
Find one more time. I could go home.
If I could sin just one more
And you know
time.
what? You know what? Because it was such a well-respected and beloved bit that we did in Resident Evil 4, put all of John Wick in the corner of the screen.
Oh, God damn it, he's back.
Second chance.
One more
Second
time.
chance bit.
Get the second one in there.
Run it back.
Revive my
Except put it
bit.
at 2 times speed so we can actually finish it this time.
Dear God.
Huh? They have water here? That's weird.
This is obvious. No, you can't
I
be
can't
doing that.
swim.
Got patches.
Ew, there's locusts and wasps under the water.
What's the big idea?
What's the big idea? Ah, you stinker. Stink pot.
You faker.
Immediately submerged.
Faker, you be the faker here, brother.
Oh, no.
Mr. DiMaggio, we gotta talk. We gotta talk.
Joe.
Joe, I got the deal of a lifetime for you. You get to be in the hit game series Final Fantasy, but the only caveat is it's the worst aged role you'll ever play.
Oh, take it.
Sounds great.
Oh wait, does he attack via Blitz Ball?
He
What's him up?
does. I love it.
Now keep in mind that special water of Blitz Ball was far different than real water, and that ball should move maybe an inch after he kicks it down
Watch
here.
carefully.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
I just like how the whole thing is like the team this guy played on 1,000 years ago is still remembered as one of the most legendary blitzball teams ever in this small island
Okay,
nation.
hang on. No, hang on. In the year 3900, they are absolutely going to remember Michael Jordan's legendary run with the Bulls.
Well, yeah, but it's a little different.
Yeah, all right.
I don't
done.
know about
No, it's
Jordan.
What?
Maybe.
Probably LeBron James
LeBron
at least.
LeBron as well. They'd
LeBron
be
James is the
historic. They
best
would be
player.
historical. Look, if we can remember, god damn it, the throws and accomplishments of King Tut
I don't.
And that was 2,000, 3,000 years ago. We're definitely going to remember LeBron being the king.
Oh, you made some haters.
Maybe they'll remember him beating the Goon Squad or whatever the Space Jam was.
You're from Space Jam?
Actual Space Jam?
I hope that someone says that. I hope a child
Floating
in real
chest.
life says that to LeBron. You're the guy from Space Jam.
He just punts them across the room.
You know what the funniest thing is? Because they've both been in it, if that happened to LeBron, he'd be like, yeah, I am. Thanks, kid. Whereas Michael would go, you shut the fuck up. Don't ever say that to me.
Hates kids.
LeBron hates
Fuck
his
children.
Fuck you, kid. Fuck them kids. And that,
See how I hit one and all three died? It's cool.
Its soul escaped its body, so it was conscious when I killed it.
Oh, God. I made sure of that.
That's how it works on the island, Con Block. We only kill things that feel pain.
And we don't eat them.
We don't. We're the opposite of the natives. We waste every part of the animal. We throw it in the
Christ.
garbage.
As long as it goes to hell, we're satisfied.
We take after the ancients with cooking. The more pain it feels before death, the deliciouser it is.
Sweetier it is. I love some sweetmates.
You gonna add those spheres to your sphere grid?
Oh, sphere 'em
Get the
up.
sphere grid back up there.
Put 'em up. Oh, yeah.
okay.
I'm not doing a bit. That actually made me laugh before I finished the sentence. Oh, this game's great. We should play this to completion.
I love playing things to completion.
I'm actually willing to do it. I'm
Jesus
totally willing. Oh my
Christ.
God, it's over. Game over. You're
I'm
done.
gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna
Got a
drown
famous
you as
ass
a
you.
joke.
You got one of those pre-lubed assholes.
God. How's that pussy lotion feel? Should I use it on my ass?
How's that pussy lotion, girls? Should I use it on my ass?
Goddamn hoople heads.
Tournaments coming up.
Announcing your plans is a good way to make God laugh.
Yes, you're watching Deadass or whatever it's
Deadwood
called.
is so good.
Deadwood, baby. Deadwood is the king of one-liners.
Oh, it's
There is
beautiful.
no show with better one-liners on the planet.
Shakespearean, truly.
Oh, so fucking
God, it's
quotable.
nice.
So goddamn quotable.
Be brief. Be
Dylan, are
fucked.
you watching it too?
No, I haven't jumped on it yet.
Okay, thank fucking God I'm not the only one.
Yeah, we can be.
Again.
I assume that you were delivered the contents of my letter, but if they weren't, let me reiterate. Fuck yourself. That's such a good show.
This show's amazing.
When he says, I'm John Cowboy, here's my gun.
Yeah, you watched it too, Dylan. Nice, man.
Here's my
nice.
gun.
Yeah, you
Oh,
remember.
wow.
You lied to me.
My succulent cowboy cock.
Why's he got a hole in the top of his head?
Oh, you know why.
Don't like that.
Don't make me say it.
I don't need you to
So,
say
Evan,
it
is
out
this
loud.
the part of the JRPG where the intro is interesting and then the next 10 hours is hanging out with inconsequential people doing bullshit?
Dead silence for a second there.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you got nothing on me.
We're on
Hey, I've
Destiny
got-
Islands, aren't we?
A little bit. I mean, where did you get that inspiration from, Dylan?
Wakka is here. I guess it makes sense.
And he was
Wakka is
also
here
in
and
Kingdom Hearts 1
performing
as well.
for you.
He sounds really different in this game. Like, they really changed that for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah, it's for fucking children.
It's, well, okay.
It's for what? Excuse me?
It's for children.
Nice excuse.
Thank you, Cronblock.
Damn.
Well,
He's
Cronblock.
paying
attention.
Cronbrock.
Cronbrock. That's his name in the original Japanese. It's Cronbrock. Just like crowd.
Oh, no.
And Wakka.
If we give it our all, I can walk away. happy.
Cronblock's got
And
some
Liku.
nice tits, you know? Look at that.
If I say
Man
what's our
chest.
goal,
No. If I say what's our goal, say victory. I hate his voice. I really do.
It's grating because he has, like, the personality of a preteen with a body
Yep.
of a teenager.
He looks like he looks cooler than he actually is.
Yeah.
You guys are big fans of the
And then,
teenage
and then
body, huh?
Wakka, and then Wakka doesn't look cool at all, but he seems pretty chill.
Yeah, he's cool.
It's a good thing you hate him early.
I met my friend Wakka.
What the fuck is this? Oh. These look like WoW models.
There are fiends on the road. Oh, JRPGs, you and your dialogue. Well, see ya.
Good luck with Sin and
Wait. Did they just say, be careful, there's fiends this way?
And then
Well, we're going this way.
They walk this way. They're the fiends.
Wait, they are the fiends.
I hope you don't run into us. Bye.
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it.
Fucking assholes.
cool.
Cool.
I'll make sure
I don't even know what he's responding to. His voice is just so stupid.
About the Crusaders,
Jesus.
you can ask them
Do I detect a little nipple under his shirt there, or no?
Oh, a hint.
Just a little nipple under
A little nipple or a big nipple?
Just a little bit. There's a little bit of nipple.
Just a
all
little
over us.
spittle on your face. I don't know any prayers.
What's the difference between the options?
One is a little bit more rude towards
Evan,
religion.
your choice there was between no and not really.
No and knower.
I'm glad that
This is going to be not cringe. It's going to be really cool and everyone's going to quote it.
I love blitzball.
Soup or salad?
Tell me when to stop, sir.
Munancho. Wait, how does he not remember that? Didn't the kids do that to him in the beginning?
They did.
Then how does he not remember?
Because he didn't know that's what it was.
The prayers are his team's cheers.
But the prayers
He
are
is
for the
God.
sports.
He's
Maybe if you
Jesus.
shut the fuck up for a second, he'll explain
player
it.
would know that prayer.
Any blitzball player would know
Yeah, so how come
that
he doesn't
prayer.
know? Any blitzball player would know that prayer.
He
doesn't know.
didn't
Prayer.
describe what the prayer was until he saw it.
Come on, Andrew.
Oh, so that... No, that's stupid. That's terrible writing.
No.
He is the most
Oh,
famous
here we go.
blitzball player. He is the most famous blitzball player in the world, and yet he's never once been explained that.
It's 1,000 years later, and the only word he says was prayer. Do you know a prayer? Doesn't have anything to do with blitzball.
Is
It
it?
says, do you
But he
not
knows
know what
they play
blitzball?
blitz.
Yeah, but that
But he
doesn't
knows
mean
they play blitz.
it doesn't mean they pray the blitzball
But he
sign for
he
victory.
bluffs all over the place.
Oh my god!
Pistol whip the next person that says blitzball.
Why? What's your issue?
Hey,
with
what's that restaurant with all the sports memorabilia on the wall?
Blitzball.
Oh,
Baby.
that's a great movie.
Take a nap, take a nap, take a nap, 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 take a nap, take a nap, take a nap,
Super
nap, take a nap,
Troopers.
take a nap, take a nap, take a
Evan,
nap.
if I'm
Oh, take a nap.
interpreting this correctly.
Sorry, we couldn't discuss Super Troopers with Hayden screaming about TV.
I was pretty calm.
It didn't used to be a prayer, right? It was just like a victory pose, but now it's become a prayer over
I
time.
missed that part. So Blitzball's a religion now.
Yes.
That's actually really cool.
That's what I was saying earlier about Xandar. And they're like, oh, we'll remember
No, but I'm
Michael
not
Jordan.
listening
Fuck
to
off.
you.
You're not
Fuck off.
serious people.
These are my Blitzball prayers, God damn it.
Dad, do you think I could maybe have a blitzball?
You're kidding, right?
Well, only if you wear this hat. It says Daddy's #1 Blitzball baby.
Daddy's #1 candy
Daddy's
baby.
#1 candy baby. Fuck off.
M&M's are for what? Something.
I love how one viral internet clip can change our lexicon forever. We have fuck off, then we have you built it. We've got a few others in there that we just
Oh,
say
yeah, they're in there.
sporadically.
Called ourselves the Crusaders.
My
Oh
finger
man.
points.
Oh, Dune with the pain.
The pain.
The pain.
I hold at your neck, the gum jabbar.
We'll all have a snack. That's another one. Yeah, Dylan. We'll all have a snack.
The entirety of Kung Pao.
All of
Oh,
them.
yeah. If you out there are part of our friend group, you're laughing uproariously. If you're not, you don't understand half of these fucking quotes.
5 people are loving it. We could just make shit up and say things where
We could.
Yeah.
Don't you really love when we say, oh, you know what? I was going to say lots of spaghetti, and yet
Yeah,
that's
but
an
that's
actual
actually
one
lots.
too.
spaghetti.
Crinkle Dookie.
Don't you love when we say microwave it good?
No, that's so good. I actually also do say from Jaws, he can't go down. Not with 3 barrels on him, he can't.
But Hayden, your phrase changes every 2 weeks.
I like to keep it fucking fresh, man.
You pick up anything hot from
As he
Waterworld,
whips his
Hayden?
hair back.
What did I don't know.
One that I was doing, I don't know if you guys were around for that. It was after I saw The Lighthouse. I was constantly going, why'd you have to spill your beans? Why'd you spill your beans, Evan?
Have you seen Heavy House?
No.
That sounds like a Gmod parody series on YouTube.
That's the opposite. It's the opposite of Lighthouse.
Okay.
I've seen Doomhouse. A Doomhouse.
Gumhouse.
A Mood House.
Be heavy shed.
Now we're just memeing.
Oh, God of sports, please get us many playoffs.
Did you know? Did you know that I am a star blitzball player? I could sign for
Please.
shit.
Please bless our coverage to give us the spread to win the bets.
This probably isn't exactly what's happening, but I do like the idea of like an apocalypse happening and then 1,000 years
Yep.
later them like worshiping baseball players because
Yeah,
they
that's
find
exactly
Dylan.
what's happening.
you would happen to like Barkley's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
Oh, there you go.
A video game where the Holocaust happens.
Not the Holocaust.
And afterwards, basketball is worshipped as a secret religion.
That's a rad concept.
That game is, like, it's okay to play, it's alright, but it has the best story I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, with the Holocaust. I mean, it sounds right up there with the 50 Cent games.
Oh, man.
I hope
50 Cent was another good one.
50 Cent in 1,000 years after an Armageddon and think he was a deity.
What a leader, a war leader.
No bullet could hurt him.
he was described as bulletproof, yay.
Yay.
He took 12 shells and got up, yay.
Yay. Indeed.
Although shelter and homing was abundant, he decided to live on the streets as the people.
And for everyone, he let us lick him like a lollipop. Yay.
The ancient kingdom of Afghanistan was overthrown by the terrible reign of 50 Cent.
We talk not about the fact that it was for sure a series of war crimes, amen.
And we pray he takes us all to the candy shop.
For we lick the ceremonial lollipop, and then instead of communion, they have a lollipop. Everyone
lollipop.
We will now play our religious prayers.
And now we remember the Holy Scripture. P for perseverance, I for integrity, M for morality, and a P for, again, perseverance.
We must persevere through this prayer. Wow, 50 Cent's gonna be great. Can I pet that dog?
Oh, God. Can you pet the heckin' pupper?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Big boofers. That shit cringes me out a little bit.
So,
I mean,
Evan,
it's cute, but whatever.
Evan, you don't have to spoil it, but I'm just going to take a guess. Is the next 20 hours of the game, you hang out in this village and do menial tasks for people to become ingratiated with them?
Nope.
Nice try,
Okay,
buddy.
well, it seems like that's what you're doing so far.
Hey, why don't we play
I'm trying to
Blitzball,
get a
huh?
specific item.
Oh.
Oh, he's maxing.
Fuck off! This is my house. I didn't invite you in.
Take a nap. You look bushy.
You look tired as fuck, man. Thanks.
Take a nap. Trim your bush.
Whoa, take a nap right behind me. Go ahead.
Oh, he's getting
That's
a
how
nap
people. That's
sword.
how ordinary people nap.
God, that would hurt my shoulder
I'm
joints.
taking your bed.
My shoulder joint. Uh-oh.
Could at least go see how they are doing.
Wait, what?
We can't
You
interfere.
fade in and out of consciousness.
How is he falling asleep when they're having a conversation right there?
He's not. He's blacking out.
He's like,
Wakka's tent is hotboxed to shit.
It's been nearly.
but it's been
1 week since you
nearly
looked at me.
nearly a day? That's like no time.
Perhaps you could go look for
Isn't that Yuffie? Yuffie?
People are
What are you
You
talking
know?
about?
Nope.
Yiffy? With their suit?
I love the GIF. I love the
Yippee.
GIF.
Notices your bulge. Yippee!
Smallest Evan Yippee.
It does at any point in the game Wakka drink cola and play Fortnite?
Does
He should, man.
I mean, depends.
Fortnite. Yippee!
that child changed the internet forever?
Right now, that kid's being told he can drink cola and play Fortnite.
Well, yippee.
This lady's nose is taking up a lot of real estate.
how much you hate.
Hang on a minute. Who says to a 10-year-old if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him?
Jesus.
What the fuck?
There's some trauma here that we just kind of skipped past.
I think the world of Final Fantasy is kind of fucked up when you think about it.
Oh, Donald Duck came out there at the end. I couldn't.
Hayden, this next NPC we talk to, I don't care who it is, they need to be voiced by Bill Clinton. Oh no.
Welcome.
There's no
talk to the
dialogue
dog.
here.
I thought you were going to talk to the dog.
Why isn't the apprentice summoner back yet?
Mr. Clinton, I keep
Welcome.
telling you summoning's not a real
Why isn't
thing.
the apprentice summoner back yet?
There is no black magic. We cannot win the war that way.
I can't believe they got the president of the United States at the time to voice innocent merchant number 6. What would I told you guys if I said I forgot to hit the game recording?
That would be freaky.
I've had a good
Good,
time
'cause I
watching
didn't.
Evan play the game.
I'm enjoying myself.
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
That's what the merchant
Clinton
said.
told me that.
Foreshadowing.
Wait, listen again.
Apprentice summoner, really.
It's like the sun hasn't returned yet. Eh?
The prayer is heard, the
That's very Japanese.
fully fledged
Yeah.
It's true.
Remember?
Oh, that's another thing when I was talking about earlier, things that don't translate to English. When people just react
Yeah.
in Japanese culture, they go like, eh? Or noni?
Yeah.
Or no desu ka? But in English, they always translate it to like, what?
Yeah.
Huh? What? Ah! Like, it just doesn't fit.
too much.
Doesn't work. Okay, so up, right, down, left, up. Can you remember that, Evan?
Sure.
Be careful. It's tricky.
You know what? You want to know something interesting? That means absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Wait, Andrew, what was the order? It's a touch glyph. You're right.
Oh, cool.
This game sucks.
No, it's just not. Yeah, memory test.
It didn't even do all the things. It only went up.
All the way up.
Andrew, what do you think I have to use?
A sphere?
Okay, on the right track.
Glyph sphere.
Are you kidding?
Faith. Fayth.
Wait, that was a stupid tutorial. It said this sphere opens the door, this one does this, and this one will also be used. It didn't tell you what it does. You can only carry one sphere at a time, which is dumb. He's got 2 hands, but okay.
We're puzzling
Yeah,
our
that
way.
part I don't understand.
I did it!
I opened the door.
I always love the tutorial dungeon because I always think, why couldn't the people of the village do this themselves? It's the most brain-dead shit on the planet.
We didn't think of putting the sphere in the sphere hole.
Oh, he put the sphere in the sphere hole. We were putting it in the square
This whole time.
Fuck. God damn it.
Wow, good thing a little child
We had a TikTok meme go viral for nothing.
figured
There
out
was a
our
whole
shit.
dance. It was pretty cool.
That woman, I don't know if you've kept up with her. She's made a whole career out of that video.
Good for
Wait,
her.
which video are we talking about?
The it goes in the square hole lady.
Oh yeah. And
that,
she's like,
yeah.
Where they have the thing with the toy and she goes, it goes in the circle hole, and the guy goes, it goes in the square hole, and she gets progressively more
she's
angry.
like sad.
She has a
I've seen a lot.
fuckload of followers now and like gets attention just from that video. It's really impressive.
Good for her.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, no, see, most of the time people are one-hit wonders with that shit. They make
Yeah.
one thing and then die off, but she has managed to turn it into, like, nothing incredible, but something definitely notable. Good for her.
Good for her. Move
And
this
so
properly.
he read Hebrew.
He brew what? Tea? Coffee?
He brew up. That's the Japanese translation.
No.
Damn, this is fun.
Are all the spheres the same, or does the color mean anything?
Same
The color means something.
It's the Destructosphere.
Destruction sphere.
That's
Dylan,
Shiva.
you've seen Masked Rider. You remember, I will construct the Destructosphere immediately.
Yes.
Yes.
As well as the
And then it turns into a Common Rider bug enemy.
As most things
Do you remember that?
in that
Do you remember
series.
that, Dylan,
I
from
don't.
Masked Rider?
I don't.
So in Masked Rider, they added like Power Rangers bullshit, like sci-fi elements that weren't there. So the main villain gets out this giant orb and he goes, I will use the Destructosphere immediately. And as soon as it gets to Earth, it cuts to stock footage of Kamen Rider where it morphs into just a giant bug Kamen Rider villain. So he has this giant death sphere, and the whole purpose of it is it immediately turns into a guy into a costume.
Good lord.
They really did their best with that series, and by
No,
which I
they
mean
didn't.
they didn't try in the slightest.
No, they didn't. They did not try.
Why not?
I watched
Why
the
not?
first 2 episodes. They literally put in 0 effort. Don't even.
You know what?
They did not try.
What it took to finally make another Americanized Kamen Rider? What the next series was that got translated?
After that,
Yeah.
I think it was like Beetleborgs was after that.
It was like a
Beetleborgs, one
couple of
those.
decades later on the CW. They made it a CW show.
Oh wow, really?
Like the network that the Flash TV show was on, and that level of production.
Do you think,
seen,
Dylan,
like,
you
the Flash TV
Dylan,
show?
you love the Flash. You're a
I
Flash
know.
fanboy.
I
Is
do
that
love
show
Flash.
good?
He does.
It's the best Flash TV show that exists. Is the best praise that I can lay
Yeah.
upon it. It
Okay,
is
so
very
it's the only.
You know, like CW core, like the flavor
Yeah.
of those shows. Like we're gonna talk about our
Supernatural.
feelings for a long time and how that makes us feel.
I don't like that.
We have the budget for 2 action scenes per season. Is CW
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's,
Look at
it's
these
an
people.
Americanized special effects show where like Japan does like tokusatsu. It's over the top with like they use their action scenes
Right.
very, very smart and have a good drama behind it. CW is, well, we got to fill time for half an hour. I don't know. They're
Wow.
arguing about who they're in love with for 20 minutes. Okay.
I cannot believe that aside from Power Rangers, tokusatsu was not popular in the West. I understand in Japan, it's more of like an all ages kind of thing. Like, yeah, it's fun, but in America, you would think with kids.
Yeah.
That would be a huge thing. Like, yes, Power Rangers, of course, but all the other shows in that era, in that reign, you would think kids would go apeshit for
Roman
them,
reign,
you
yeah.
know?
Blame Saban. Like, he just murdered the
Yeah.
Master Rider series so bad.
Yep. Ah, what the fuck?
Oh.
Is that normal?
No.
We
Heard us
lost
talking
it,
about
baby.
tokusatsu.
When was the last time you say?
It's supposed to be a video.
Is the cutscene broken? I think it's
green
broken.
screen and they're all wearing green
broken.
clothes. So
Evan,
it's just-
summarize what happens here. You've played this game.
The girl falls down the stairs, is caught by the blue hairy person.
The editor, quick, put in some
blue hairy
MS drawings of what's happening. Evan, keep going, keep going.
Editor, put MS
And
Paint
now
drawings
she's
on the screen
now
of what's
she's throwing
happening.
Her hair back with multicolored eyes and says,
What is she
These sounds are ominous.
"Say it."
Oh, there we go. He's right on. Dear God. That was impressive.
Editor, watch a long play on YouTube and draw what happened in MS Paint. Oh, there she is. That's Yuffie. Yufa.
Holy shit.
You know.
That was a sacred scene,
la,
so
la.
we're not allowed to see it, which I get.
What's her name?
Surprised.
Una. It's
Man,
Una.
was I surprised?
Summoners were
It's
like
Una.
geezers.
Do you guys think they could make an effective Animorphs video game?
Oh my god.
No, they made one. It was horrendous.
They made one?
On PS1.
Oh my God.
Aren't the rights to that like super
Oh my
tied up
God.
nowadays?
It's also one of the
I
most
have no idea.
convoluted, deep lore
my
children's
God.
series of all time.
But it was amazing.
I love that.
It's on my list of videos to cover. I want to go over Animorphs lore because it gets ridiculously
And it was like
crazy.
scary too when you're reading it.
In
Like,
a
oh my
good way
God.
or a bad
So,
way?
so I might be paraphrasing, but you know what the point of the Animorphs is, right? Why they exist?
Why? To keep the little slugs
It's-
away.
It's to fight aliens.
Yeah, see the fight little slugs.
They are given the Animorph power to fight evil aliens coming to Earth.
Aren't they
People
like-
don't remember that part.
Then they're like
that's the
space
whole thing.
fascists
Sounds
too, right?
that sounds like-
they're
Yeah.
space Nazis.
They
Yeah.
just like go in these caves where the little slug guys live in the. Oh, it was fucking fun. It was a good. I love the read. Good read.
So there's a series on my video list of where I want to like dissect deep children's lore, like shit that just goes way too hardcore
yeah.
for kids. Five Nights at Freddy's is another one. Because we've talked about it. There's like 10 books and 30 comics and 20 games and like it just never stops. Another one I want to do is Spy Kids.
Oh, I love those.
The Spy Kids movies go nuts with their lore.
Isn't there?
And utterly inexplainable.
Yeah, it's
There's
true.
4 of them. Yes.
Look at this shit.
I think there's 5.
this is
Yeah.
this is
This
actually
one.
awesome though.
Yeah.
I like that design. I think it looks cool. And it's got tits.
Of the one on the
Yeah,
left or the right?
it
got owl
does
feathers on
have
its neck.
titties.
It's
Yeah,
got
another owl
feathers on
feather
its neck.
situation. My God.
Husband.
Oh, I love you.
Andrew, no, down.
Husband.
Andrew, down.
Andrew.
Stop. Get the Andrew stick.
Oh, I know the bitch in black. She's famous too. She's a big
Yeah,
character.
she's all about. She's tits and belts.
I had never seen
Tits and
It's so
belts.
Final
Oh, so
Fantasy
Final
character.
Fantasy.
Look at her hand.
Your
Look
main
at that woman's
character is
arm
tits
back
and
there.
belts. Look at him.
He is very tits and belts.
strange kind of
T and B.
gentleness coming from.
Why do Japanese fashion designers like belts?
You got to be careful. You are targeting specifically Nomura.
Oh, we can name this
No,
one.
no, 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 no. What are you doing?
What's a veil
Rename that
for?
now.
Yeah, rename him. Kronblock.
Veil 4. But with a capital A.
Everyone is named Kronblock. What's Kronblock backwards?
Yeah, there we go. Now let's come on. We can do better.
Yeah. Let's take it. Let's go.
No.
Valley
Do
4?
XXX Veil 4
Oh
XXX.
my God.
Continue the Xbox gamer tag trend.
Oh, it's
you
not gonna
want- you
fit.
How about we do this?
Yeah, start it with an X.
No, hold on.
Yeah, X.
You want this? He's fucking forever. to get these
VAL4.
goddamn-
Yeah, my mom literally said I could pick any name I wanted.
No question mark. Gamers don't use question marks. Oh, if there was the dollar sign, they'd use the dollar sign. Fuck. Hayden?
Yes, sir. Oh,
Well, we don't need to use every character. We're not saving our money
a
here.
colon. It's going to be a colon because we have more enemies in battle. Or more people we can summon, right? So it's Valex4 colon. Maybe a semicolon. That's
You want to
better.
crash the database is the plan.
does
Inject
that mean?
Well, let's get it.
semicolon.
There's more to come after that.
Winky face.
Oh, yeah. That'll-
Delete everything and just call him Winky Face.
You know.
You can just call him Oop 0000.
You want this one or this one?
Oh, yeah, that one's good.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
the
no,
brackets.
no. Delete.
Brackets is
Delete
good.
that. Okay, 3.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
That's nice.
Ah, I see.
Yes. Perfect.
Brackets is kind of nice, though.
That's so funny. It makes me want to merge lanes without
For
looking.
the first time.
That animal is so fucking funny.
After that night,
Makes me want to merge leads without
God, I
looking.
love this fucking Hummer.
forever.
What the fuck are you talking about?
For me.
The Family Guy scene. God, these animals are so fucking funny. It makes me want to merge lanes without looking.
You're not caught up on Family Guy, Evan? Come on.
No.
That's an old episode.
This guy here wants
Oh, no, the only one I know of is, well, I'm going to turn lane. Good luck, everyone else. And then just
That's the one I was thinking of.
That's what I
Why
was
is it
thinking
that
of.
Family Guy is only funny when making fun of aggressive drivers? No other joke funny, but those? Perfect.
Stereotype.
So this game about apocalypse that sent you 1,000 years in the future and destroyed the universe is now about winning a sports tournament.
Duh.
Yeah.
Victory!
What is this? The Legend of Korra?
Victory!
Oh.
Yeah, you like that? You like that? That's a great reference.
Oh, does she have heterochromia? Heterochromia?
Were they saying
Yes.
bonsai in Japanese? Because that's poorly aged.
No.
Is that the right word? Heterochromia?
Yes, it is heterochromia.
Okay.
This is the Legend of Korra again, isn't it?
Homochromia is the same color.
You're a bad man.
What did he do?
Dylan, I need chrome from you. Need some chromia from you.
It was really my
Can someone get that
fault
child
to
a
begin
shirt?
with.
No homo.
No homo. That child has an adult's face.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much.
I'm
for your
Yuna.
help
Thank
earlier.
you so much for helping my game.
For saving my life in the green screen.
Wasn't I not supposed to?
Did you like when I summoned the giant dragon? Was that cool?
With
They brought the Ratchet
owl
voice
feathers?
actor in. They brought Ratchet's voice actor in and said, "All right, champ, you need to be as whiny and annoying as humanly possible."
I mean, you got it. You can't blame him. You blame the voice directors.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Really? It's probably because they also thought it would be similar to or would appeal to Japanese youth.
Lady Yuna,
Not the youth.
play with me some more.
The youth, yeah. The shonen.
Yes, the youth. Yes.
The shonen.
I had a bed made for you.
I hope that when he comes, he goes, "Revive me!"
Almost. I think about 20% of their conversation together has been, "Go take a nap on my bed." There's a lot of that.
On block, take the hint.
And
Wow,
also,
this
like,
game's...
is she your type? No. Okay, nice. Maybe
What the fuck
am.
do you mean? Stay away from the summoner. She got up and approached me and had a conversation, sat back down. Now I can't
You
talk
stay
to
away
her?
from her. You freak.
It's dumb.
You dirty little freak.
For bed.
Come to mind specifically.
I'm glad you're not interested in her. Jesus, man, this is freaky.
Oh.
They're just cuddling, and he's like, "What are you thinking about, Riku?"
What the fuck was that?
An ass.
Come on.
Can't sleep thinking about Wakka. A vision.
Oh, buddy, you
Oh, that's what they had back in the old fantasy and fictional times. Film grain.
That's right. Just so that we know.
No, it's
you
one
have
of
to
those
dream.
metaphorical
Oh,
things.
God. Just like the
You like
Godfather.
my yellow shoes?
No, not the Godfather. Just like Sopranos.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
Oh.
Wakka or the boat?
You really sure this is okay?
Oh, yeah. I wish you were Wakka, though.
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I would.
He's limbering up to swim the whole ocean.
That's what Hayden does after eating.
Fuck.
Wakka told you not to get any ideas.
Ooh.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my dick will go.
You're coming with me.
What?
That sounds like Steve Blum.
Oh my god.
It's Jacked.
It's Rainbow Sparrow.
Is that Steve Blum?
No, that's the super famous. That's Jesus, essentially. And then he's like an apostle.
I don't know if you remember the child with the brown hair, but that was tedious when he was young. Or
He
Klon
stole
block.
both of your women.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, he's look at
What'd
him.
you say?
You have to speak loud.
I can't ever hear that phrase and take it seriously. Devil May Cry 4 ruined it for me.
Oh,
Did you play Devil May Cry 4?
is this
No, I
Kingdom
never
Hearts?
did.
There's a taunt button in Devil May Cry 4, and one of the taunts that Nero does is he goes, "What'd you say?"
Oh, I thought you were going to reference Imogen Heat.
Hate you!
Oh, that's not very nice. I let you sleep on my bed.
Cutting out so much.
I hate you, Wakka's bed. I hate you. Oh, god damn it. Editor, chroma key out the green screen and put like a really funny video in the back while this is happening.
Yeah, put a Family Guy funny moments clip in there
Put
too.
the Family
Oh,
Guy,
wait.
put the Family Guy highway hippo hop video on while this is going. This is great.
And then he slowly walks back to the tent that
I love that Evan just knows every beat of every cutscene.
So, yeah,
boy, that green phantom zone sure was weird, huh?
It's kind of odd. I was sitting there patting my bed with my hand, and you didn't join me, but that's okay. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Look like you.
I loved my little brother.
He's dead?
Oh, see ya.
He's dead? No answer. Uh-oh. He's so big. Wakka's huge.
Would you mind sitting on this bed with me?
Excuse me. That's the wrong bed. I did not prepare that bed for a nap for you. I prepared
Evan
this one.
looks like he's studying the game intensely. What's going on?
Became a guardian to fight sin, yeah?
Evan loves it.
Revenge, then?
I was busy.
That was the idea.
Doing what? Playing Final Fantasy?
Looking at Wakka lovingly.
Oh, what a beautiful man.
What I mean is... Thanks.
What I mean is, I've never been with a man before, and, well, I'm curious.
It's been 1,000 years. That should be okay now.
I haven't had sex in 1,000 years.
And I was a star. He's a Marlon Brando type of guy for sure. Just out there with
End
everybody.
of disc 1 of 17.
Help me help you, Wakka.